Fourth question, A, B and C enters into a joint venture and agree to divide the profits in the ratio of 3:2:1. They purchased by action several new machines for rupees 1,50,000. A contributing rupees 90,000, B 40,000 and C 30,000 for carrying on the transactions relating to the venture. A joint bank account was opened. They sold all the machines for rupees 3,75,000. A spent 3,400 and B and C spent, that is 2,500 each in the connection with the venture. Show the joint venture account and other ledger accounts. Okay, these are the accounts we should be prepared. In this question, so purchased several machine for rupees 1,50,000. Okay, here as per this question, we should be follow when separate set of books maintained by joint venture. When separate set of books can be maintained by joint venture. Okay, if it is separate set of books can be maintained by joint venture, then we should be prepared joint venture account, joint bank account and remaining co-venturers account. Okay, so in this question it does not mention does not clearly mention about that who has purchased and so and so on. Means here the amount paid from joint bank account only. Okay, we are assumed that is amount is paid from joint bank account. Okay, so first of all we can see, so whatever this is the joint venture is purchase of machinery and sale of machinery, purchase of new machines and sale of that is the same machine. Means here machinery is machines is goods in this joint venture account. In this joint venture, machineries, whatever the purchase of machinery and sale of machineries, that is goods here, but not a fixed assets, but not a asset. We should be treated as a goods. That is only you should be remind in your mind. Next, so purchased, first of all, purchased by auction several new machines for rupees 1,50,000. Means purchase means it is payment one. We should be paid, that is joint venture account debit to joint bank account, paid from joint bank account, that is amount is 1,50,000. And go to joint bank account and write credit side by joint venture account, the amount is 1,50,000. Next, A contributing 90,000, B 40,000 and C 30,000. For carrying on the transactions relating to the venture. They are the somewhat co-venturers provided, that is a amount. These are the amounts. So whatever the co-venturers provided amount, that is the receipt to the joint venture, and whatever their amount, we should be credited to their account, their personal co-venturers account. So it is a receipt to the organization. If it is a receipt, we should be debited to that. So to A's account, whatever that is 90,000, he contributed 90,000. Next, to B's account, and he contributed 40,000, and to C's account, he contributed 30,000 rupees. Like this, they are contributed amounts to the joint venture purpose. And whatever we are debited to joint bank, we should be credited to their personal accounts. So see here, credited to their personal account. So joint bank account, here we have written debit side, so here credit side. So anyhow, credit the giver as per personal account, credit the giver, hence you should be credited it by joint bank account. We can write joint bank account, the amount is 90,000. So in the A's column, and whatever is the provided by B, B's provided amount Okay, we should be credited to B's account by joint bank accounts. The amount he provided 40,000. Okay, and C provided that his amount is 30,000, and go to C's account and write by joint bank accounts. Joint bank account, that is 30,000. Okay, like this you can transfer their amounts. Okay, and after that a joint bank account was opened. They sold all the machines for rupees 3,75,000. Okay, this is a sales by from joint venture. Okay, so if it is a sales, it's an income, no? So income we should be credited to joint venture account. That is, whenever you goods sold, then you will get the amount, no? So that is the receipts. Okay, hence we should be debited the joint bank account, and it is an income, no? So credited the joint venture account. So by joint bank account, you can write joint bank account. The amount is 3,75,000, and the same amount it should be debited to joint bank account. So that is to joint venture account. So this is the sales. Here it is, purchase. Okay, the amount of sales is 3,75,000. The amount of joint venture sales is 3,75,000. Next, A spent 3,400 and B and C spent 2,500 each. This is expenses. Spent means expenses. Okay, whatever the expenses, we should be debited to joint venture account. Okay, so in the joint venture account you can write to A's account expenses. So A spent 3,400 rupees. Next, to B's account, he paid 2,500 rupees, and to C's account, and he spent 2,500 rupees. Okay, and whatever their expenses spent, we should be credited to the co-venturers account. That is if it is a receiver, we should be debited. These are the givers, no? Okay, this amount is given by the co-venturers. Okay, if it is a giver, we should be credited to their personal accounts. So right, so by joint venture account, that is 3,400. So if you come to B's account, by joint venture account, this is expenses. Okay, it is also expenses. So amount is 2,500. Next, by joint venture account, the amount is 2,500 rupees. Okay, so finally we should be close this account. See once again. First of all, we should be close joint venture account. Because of whatever the profit in the joint venture, we should be transferred to co-venturers account. Okay, and in this, whatever the machineries purchased, it's clearly mentioned it. A joint bank was opened and they sold all the machines. Means there is no joint stock account. Okay, there is no closing stock. Okay, so hence, okay, we cannot credit anything to the joint venture account. So created the 3,75,000 rupees and 3,75,000. Okay, and profit. Find out the profit. Profit transfer. So to A's account. Before going to A, first of all, you should be find out the profit 3,75,000 minus 1,50,000 minus 3,400 minus 2,500 minus 2,500, which is equal to 1,08,300. Okay, this is the overall profit. This profit you should be distributed to A, B, C in the ratio of 3:2:1. 3:2:1 means 3/6, 2/6 and 1/6. Okay, so into 3/6, which is equal to sorry, the profit is 2,08,000, 2,16,000, 2,16,600, 2,16,600 into 3/6. Okay, the amount is 1,08,300. And to B's account, the difference of joint venture is 2,16,600. 2,16,600 of the overall profit into, you can distribute to B, that is 2/6. The amount is 72,200. Okay, and to C's account, the overall profit is 2,16,600 into 1/6. Okay, so if it is a 1/6, that is 36,100. 36,100. That is only the profit distribution. Okay, like this, whatever the profit you distributed to A, B, C, and you have written debit side because it is a profit. Okay, so profit you should be transferred to co-venturers account. So whatever the same profits you can create it to co-venturers, that is by joint venture account. Within bracket you can write profit. Okay, the amount of profit for A, it is 1,08,300. Okay, 1,08,300. Next, whatever the B's profit by joint venture account, so it is also profit transfer to B. The amount of B, 72,200. 72,200. Next, so last one, C. Whatever the profit of joint venture profit and a share of C, you can transfer to C's account, credit side, that is by joint venture account. So it is profit. Okay, the profit of amount is 36,100. 36,100. Now you can close the each and every co-venturers account. The total of credit is 2,01,700. Okay, and debit also 2,01,700, and the difference amount you can transfer to joint bank account. That is balancing figure. Okay, the amount is 2,01,700. Okay, this is the same amount you should be here. You in the A's account you have written debit side now. Joint bank account you should be created it. Joint bank account you should be created it by A's account. That is 2,01,700. Okay, and next you can close B's account. Total of credit of B is 1,14,700. Debit also 1,14,700. Debit side you can write to joint bank account. That is 1,14,700. So it is a balancing figure. Okay, and whatever the B's account of the balance, you can create it to joint bank account, that is by B's account. whatever the okay balance 1,14,700 you can credit it to joint bank account. Okay, and also come to C's account. C's account, the total of C account is 1,14,700. Debit also 1,14,700. So to joint bank account. That is 1,14,700. It is a balancing figure amount. Okay, so that is only the okay one. And whatever the C's balance you can transfer to joint bank account, credited to joint bank account by C's account. The amount is 36,100. Okay, now you can total it. So credit side is total amount of credit is joint bank account credit is 5,35,000. So debit also 5,35,000. Okay, like this you can prepare joint venture account, joint bank account. Okay, A's account, B's account and C's account, that is co-venturers account, directly without any general entries. Okay, here we cannot prepare any general entries. Okay, like this you can directly prepare the ledgers. Okay, without any general entries. Okay. Okay, and if you have any doubts and if you require any PDF material, okay, same chapter, if you require any PDF material, please contact 741686227. And if you have any doubts, please be comment in this session. Okay, thank you.